Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NIO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link, so if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the green line there is coming from, and that's also where our first big update comes into play. And this is an update just based on foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So going into the day, this area right here around 390 was that area of support, but now that the price is broken down below it, that would be considered an area of resistance. So if there is any sort of bounces next week and there's any sort of attempted movements, back to the upside, 390 now without doubt public enemy number one. In the event the price can push up through that level, next key overarching level then to keep an eye on would be that purple line there, which on my chart represents the 50-period moving average, and the current value of that is 405. But really, before you even put any sort of more attention on that purple line, the price first needs to prove itself in the near term, and again, quote-unquote, prove itself I'm defining as getting up above $3.90. Now, what about levels of support going forward? Well, pretty straightforward right now, nothing fancy, nothing complicated behind this at all, other than the fact of where did the bleeding finally stop today? And the bleeding finally stopped right down there at 367. So for that reason alone is where that level of support is coming from. In the event 367 does not hold up, next overarching level of support after that would be down there right around $3.50. So 367, 350, next couple of key battlegrounds going forward in the next week. But yeah, overall, not the greatest way to close out the week. But to be fair, the overall markets are getting destroyed today. So that definitely doesn't help anything out. But it is what it is at this point. So we'll see how this one begins to play out next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.